I've suffered from health anxiety for 10 years. So obviously visits to the doctor, and the doctor just asked me if I'd like to participate in the study, which I thought it'd be really good for me to do, sort of like to come to terms with it and see how it would help me. So my life was impacted by not going out, didn't want to socialise, wasn't interested in anything, really low. Before health anxiety, I was quite a bubbly person, always happy to go out, socialise. It took over completely over my life, nothing else mattered. That's why I kept going to the doctors for visits to see what was going on, and then I was diagnosed with health anxiety about 2 years ago. I engaged in the sessions by telephone call, which started off every week, and then through the sessions it became sort of like every 2 weeks or every month. She would phone me and give me little bits of homework to do. So, you know, she'd sort of like tell me, like, you know, you need to face your fears and you need to try and combat this in some way. So before the sessions, I was avoiding anything to do with cancer on the news, to do with cancer in magazines, people talking about cancer, anything. To be honest, I couldn't even say the word. But after a few sessions, Naomi was saying, you know, you perhaps need to try and face it. So it's going to be hard for you and your anxiety levels will really shoot up, but it will be great for you. You need to do it. So obviously homework was going on the internet, looking at cancer research, looking at all the statistics as to how many people actually survive cancer, reading magazine articles. With reassurance, I would find something completely different on my body, a new symptom, and I would go to the doctor straight away. This would help me for a week, 2 weeks, and then I'd be back to square one again, worrying completely. So you have to work through and not ask for reassurance. As the sessions went on, I wasn't asking for a lot of reassurance. When I first done the sessions, I was constantly asking for reassurance from my family, but Naomi said this wasn't good. You shouldn't be asking for reassurance all the time because it doesn't help long term. So when I stopped seeking reassurance, I did notice that my symptoms stopped. So after my therapy sessions, I signed up to a sort of like an automated text thing that they, every now and then they'll send you a text through to say, how do you feel today? And then you'll say something out of 0 to 5, like I feel 4 today. And then throughout your therapy sessions, you've said things and something will come back to say, life is good. So that's good, and that's ongoing. It makes you realise that, oh yeah, I said that, you know, and it sort of brings you back. So my family say that I do seem a lot more relaxed. The strategies that I'm using are obviously helping. Seeking reassurance doesn't help, so I don't do that anymore. You see, I don't suffer from it every day. I suffer from it when I obviously get a new symptom. That's when I'm faced with it. So yes, I think the CBT therapy has helped me, and I will take stuff obviously into the future, like my breathing techniques and the therapy. I don't feel as if the therapy will cure me, but I do feel that it has helped me an awful lot.